Last year, I tried something most people say is impossible. For 12 months, I saved 20% of my salary. When the year ended, I had $8,160 sitting in my savings account. But the money wasn't the biggest surprise. The real surprise happened around month 3, because that's when something changed in the way I think about money. And it all started with a challenge from Mr. Grant. Every month I get paid, and somehow the money disappears. James, for the next 12 months, save 20% of your income. I laughed. Because saving 20% meant changing everything. Less eating out, less random spending, less comfort. But Mr. Grant explained something important. Most people don't have an income problem. They have a system problem. I see. The system was simple. Before paying rent, before groceries, before anything else, pay yourself first. 20% of every paycheck goes directly into savings. At the time, I was making about $52,000 a year. After taxes, that left around $3,400 a month. 20% of that, $680 every month. And honestly, the first month felt painful, but month 3 is where things started to change. The first 90 days forced me to change habits. I cooked more meals at home, I skipped a few expensive nights out, and my brain kept trying to negotiate. Maybe move $200 back. No one would notice. But Mr. Grant made me do something important. Automation. The money moved to savings the moment my paycheck arrived, so I couldn't touch it. Then one day in month 3, I checked my savings account, $2,040. For the first time in my adult life, I felt calm. Then life tested the system. Month 5, my car needed $900 in repairs. A year earlier, that would have gone straight on my credit card. But this time something different happened. I paid cash from my savings. No panic, no stress. The total comes to $1,200. And that moment changed something in my mind. Saving money wasn't just about wealth. It was about buying peace of mind. Around month 8, something surprising happened. Saving 20% stopped feeling like a sacrifice. It became normal, like brushing your teeth. I started thinking differently about the future. I opened a retirement account. I started reading about investing. And for the first time, money started to feel like security instead of stress. When month 12 arrived, I added everything together. The total was $8,160. 1 year. 20%, $8,000 saved. But when I showed the number to Mr. Grant, he smiled. James, the money isn't the real result. The real result is the person you became while saving it. 5 things changed during that year. First, I stopped being afraid of money. Second, I started spending intentionally instead of impulsively. Third, financial stress dropped dramatically. Fourth, I finally believed building wealth was possible. And fifth, I realized something powerful. Financial stress drains energy from every part of your life. When that stress disappears, everything else improves. If you want to try this system, start simple. Calculate 20% of your income, open a separate savings account, automate the transfer on payday, and treat that money like a bill you owe your future self. If you slip 1 month, don't quit, just continue. 1 year from today, 12 months will have passed. The question is simple. Will that year build your financial future, or will it just disappear? Subscribe if you want to continue this journey with James and Mr. Grant. Because sometimes one decision can change your entire financial life.
That's absolutely right.